Hello strollers, welcome back to my channel. I decided to call you guys strollers since we're almost hitting 100 subscribers. Woo! Alright, so today we've got a variety of topics for you to cover, so stay tuned. Today I have my friend Brittany with me. We've basically been quarantining together this whole COVID-19 issue, so this is why we are sitting so close to each other without masks. So yeah, Brittany's just full of knowledge and everything, and so I just wanted to invite her here so that we could talk about some stuff, yeah. Okay, we're also gonna try to rate some frames.
All right, so with Warby Parker, you pick 5 glasses online, just the frames, and they send them to you for free, and then you send them back, and if you like some or one, then you order it.
Cool.
So,
Awesome. But yeah, that's
beauty guru. I think I like them.
I think they definitely like fit your face, like the cheetah, like or the
not too much?
leopard. It isn't
Oh,
too
you cheetah.
much.
It's not cheap. Okay.
All right.
So these are on a scale of 1 to 5. What do you say?
I feel like 1 to 5 is too small of a scale.
All right, 1 to 10.
1 to 10, yeah. I would give these a 8.
An 8.
An 8
All
out
right.
of 10.
Cool.
So our topic is, what does it mean to love? Or what is love? We're watching a video that basically talks about how the whole message of the Bible and the whole message of Jesus is love. And I was like, well, if the whole message is love and it seems that like, oh, I'm good at loving people and like other people sometimes seem good at loving people, like people who fight wars, you know, have wives and husbands.
Facts.
So I'm like, so what does it actually mean to love? Like it can't just be this simple definition that we have.
Right.
It must be more. So
Right.
what do you think?
What do I think? Oh my gosh. There's the biblical, God's love, of course, which is just so perfect. And that's obviously what we should all try to aspire to be and do. But we're humans. So,
And we're not perfect,
Right.
but only human. Okay,
Right.
Continue.
and then I thought about a parent's love, and that's so specific. And then I thought like of spouses, and that's so specific. And then like just like your typical like friends, family, and then like people. So it was hard for me to like pinpoint exactly what love is, but I would say it's just like an acceptance, a gratitude of another person, in the most vaguest terms I could possibly find.
Well, actually we have that verse that says love is patient, love is kind, it is does not brag, it does not boast, it keeps no record of wrongs, right? So I feel like we have a good definition of what love is, but how do we carry that out in our day-to-day actions, really? Like when I'm walking down the street, how can I be loving people?
What do you do now that you feel like you show
I feel like
people love?
One of my main mottos, basically, and it's the reason why I love the musical Dear Evan Hansen so much, is because it says that no one deserves to be forgotten, no one deserves to disappear. Everyone should feel like they matter. And so one of the things I try to do is go out of my way to target people who I feel like may not have people in their life that are consistently checking up on them, or may not like have that continual love. So like sometimes I'll text people out of the random and be like, hey, I was just thinking of you, like how are you? It always matters that someone is thinking of you and someone cares enough to reach out.
Love is patient, love is kind. That's kind.
Try.
That's really kind. I definitely don't do that.
So how do
many
you
things.
love people?
How do I love people? I don't. I'm just kidding. Just jokes. Just jokes. Cut that out. I believe in showing up. I think it's important. Whether it's like in a big way or a small way, showing up is just the best way to do it. In my opinion, at least. Because again, there's people who don't have people who show up, or sometimes you just mean X to person Y, and so it means so much when you show up. And so I think that's my way of being there. And sometimes I'll even overextend myself, I think, to show up. But again, like, that's love. So
yeah, that is love. And like if we think about like Jesus's sacrificial love, like love isn't always just like just giving a part of yourself. In fact, I feel like it should be more than that. It should be extending yourself, which is what you do, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Second frames.
Let's do a second frame. Okay.
Random.
So I put the one we, okay.
This one.
Okay.
These have like a green tone that I really like. Ooh. These ones
Super
are kind
nerdy?
of bland.
Super nerdy?
They're just kind of bland.
They're super nerdy though, right?
No.
No?
They're just bland. Like they almost look black. And I don't
I'm
like
okay.
it. I kind of like these ones bigger. Like they have a wider eye space.
And you like that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I feel like I like that too. I didn't think I was. I was scared when I ordered the big ones because I've never had like big glasses like this, but I think I like it.
I like it. 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10 just
6
because
out of
color?
10. Yes, definitely.
Tough crowd.
So we're going to talk about our favorite love story, Ruth and Boaz.
It's a good one.
Because Boaz pursued Ruth.
It's a good one. Do you think that?
Yeah.
I was just talking about this with a friend. Do you think that?
Yeah.
Yes, I think that too.
Of course, and
Totally
I
agree.
think it's like completely obvious.
Okay.
He
just
like
making
what
sure.
he like did all his ways to make sure that like
Right,
he
she
was
was good.
closer.
Yeah. Agreed. Wholeheartedly
Cool.
agree. He's
Ruth
like,
and
don't go
Boaz.
over there. You're like, stay over here. Like, I got you, girl. Yeah. 100%. That's a good one. I thought if we went the Bible route, I thought we were gonna do like Jesus or something. But like, that's a good one. No.
That is a
I
love
agree.
story.
Yeah, I went a movie route because I was trying to like
Movies.
think like differently. It's probably a movie you haven't seen.
I probably haven't.
It's one of my favorites. It's not a Christmas movie, but it's a Christmas movie because it's like centered around Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
It's The Family Stone.
No, I haven't.
So good. Who's in it? I think like Diane Keaton, Sarah Jessica. Okay, all right.
I don't know any
I'm
celebrity
showing my age
names
right now.
except
I'm
for,
gonna
like,
stop because you
3.
probably won't know any of them. It's an awesome story. I feel like that's where like my desire to have like a huge family came from because it's basically about this family. I think the parents are older, they're like 60s, 70s, and they have at least 6 kids. Probably more, and they're all older, of course, and they range in age, and it's just about how every Christmas they come together. But like it's like a crazy family for the most part, like fun crazy, not like bad crazy, but like fun crazy. Like the mom's neurotic, but like the dad's really chill. So I'm a huge fan of that movie, and it just showcases like the different types of love within one family. Like everyone shows it differently. Like none of the kids are alike, but they all like you can tell love each other so much and love their parents so much. So that's what I would say. The Family Stone. You should watch it. Next frame.
And we're choosing this one.
Okay. What are you saving your favorite for last?
Yeah.
I just want to get it over with.
Whiskey tortoise. That's so weird.
These are too much.
Yeah.
These are just way too much.
No. 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. Okay.
It's a no from me, dog.
Do's and don'ts
Do's and don'ts.
for loving people better.
People better. One do I have is do treat others the way you wish to be treated. I feel like a lot of people don't do that these days because they're like, well, that person didn't treat me how they wish to be treated, so I'm not going to treat that person how I wish to be treated. And so it just becomes like a vicious cycle. But it's the fact of like, even though someone may not treat you right, you still, like, when you encounter that person, you still treat them right. And that is real love. Like, you choose not to be offended. Even though
There's
people,
much offense in the
there
world.
is so much offense.
But
But you choose not to be offended. And you
This is the
choose
decision.
to love them the way that you wish to be loved and treated. Take us to our second point, Brittany.
Do be honest.
Do be honest. Do be honest.
In the good ways and the bad ways and in the in-betweens, or the bad ways, I should say. Be honest.
Be hot, humble, open, and transparent. Mike Todd, Transformation Church.
It's so hard. It's hard because it's so easy to not be any of those things. Like social media just allows us to just be completely different people and allows us to like social distance, but like, you know, still like stunt on the gram, you know? And I just think that it's just a whole other level of love if you can be honest with someone. And it's hard. It's always hard, but it's so much better to be honest than to be stunting. Like, and I don't mean like stunting just like, you know, oh, I got the freshest. It's not about that, but it's just kind of like, oh, like I'm not fazed by this. Like, you know, like, yeah, you did that to me. And like, you know, I think a lot of people also don't understand. It's above me. A lot of people also don't understand that when you are honest with someone and you do like bring it to the table, it allows for growth on both ends. It just starts like branches of love start.
Love is no
spreading.
Our next frames.
Okay, yes. Oh, these, you've been waiting. You've been waiting. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like these.
Go.
But I'm also gonna feel like I'm in Xenon. Yeah, now.
Let me see. Okay, I just don't like the squareness of it, but I really like the white. I kind of like it.
I don't like them.
Wow. I love the white. These give me a solid 8 out of 10. They're on scale with the other ones.
Don't
They're on scale with the first ones.
8 out of 10 is a reach.
7.5.
7.5. Oh goodness. She said
7.5.
I thought you were gonna say 5.
Why would I give it a 5? I love the
Why
white.
would you not give it a 5? Don't. What
should we not do when we are trying to love someone?
You want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I might just be triggered by this. But I just feel like when you kind of bring up what you've done for someone, it just takes away from what you've done essentially. So it's just kind of like, it's like giving someone something and then taking it back, like that. It could happen that fast, whether it's something that you did like a day ago, 5 days ago, years ago, whatever it may be. It just takes it away because now you've let this person feeling like sad, upset, whatever emotions are going, it's not good emotions. And so don't do that. If you did it from the goodness of your heart, then like that person knows that, and even if they don't know that, love them anyway.
For our last don't, we have do not be envious. Don't be jealous, right? Just because I see my friend over there succeeding, achieving, we can all be winners. We really can. We can all achieve without being jealous. And this one's actually really hard to do.
It's really hard to do.
Cain and Abel.
Oh, so easy. Just rolled off the tongue.
Yeah. Abel was like, God, here's my gift. And God was like, wow. Nah. and then Cain was like, God, here's my gift. And God was like, no. And then Cain was like, Abel, die!
And that was
the end.
Reenactment of Cain and Abel.
They both could have been successful. Cain could have been like, yo, Abel, what'd you do? Like, can you teach me how to make my offering acceptable? He probably loved his brother beforehand.
Yeah.
But then jealousy overtook that love, leading to death.
Yeah.
Not good. If you find yourself being envious of someone, something I've done is, you know, like on social media, I'm just gonna unfollow you for a little bit. Just for a little.
Yeah.
And then like figure it out, you know, come back, be like, follow. Okay, now I can actually like fully appreciate this person.
Yeah. I just deactivate my social media. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'll just have to, like, if it's just too much going on, like I know that Facebook does that, will trigger me a lot. I'm at the age where like everyone's married, everyone has kids, and so I think it's easy to get into that like mindset of like, oh my gosh, like that's what I want, it's so upsetting, blah, 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 and either be upset with myself or like jealous to the point where you're not like clicking the like or the love button.
Like,
you know, that's when you know it's real. When you like it but you don't like it, that's when you know you're jealous. That's when you know you like it but you don't like it, and that's when my social media gets deactivated.
Know your limits and treat others the way you want to be treated. Love wholeheartedly.
Love wholeheartedly.
Love sacrificially.
Yes. Be honest. Yeah.
And continue to think of ways that you can love. Continue to think of ways that you can go above and beyond. Because love is not just one thing, right? If the whole Bible was centered on love, it can't just be this simple thing that we can just easily achieve in one day.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect at it because we're humans, but we can work at getting better at it.
Here, here.
And with that, we try on the last frames, the last ones.
Oh, I'm definitely not. I actually think I like these.
I feel like they look similar to
Yes.
these ones.
Those ones, yeah.
These ones just have a little more white. Guys, these two are my top favorite. The white one and the cheetah print one. Top two. And this one's another 4 out of 10.
I feel like I found a winner. I'm gonna keep it real.
I found a winner.
Try them on.
I'm
See
gonna
how you
keep
like
it
them.
real.
See how you like them on your face.
These are it. And with that, we say thank you for watching our video. Ooh,
It works.
thank you for watching our video.
It looks nice on you.
Subscribe to my channel. We are almost at 100. Help me reach that goal, please. Please, please, please subscribe. Just sign into your YouTube account and click subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications. And we'll be back with another video. Bye.